What's up guys, it's me Jeremy, and today I want to talk to you about how to make the most out of a good situation. This is a thing a lot of low skill players struggle with, and have a hard time snowballing as a result. Let's get started. Now the key thing to understand is that when you're in a good situation, such as having killed an opponent, that it relieves pressure on the map. Say for example I'm playing mid lane and I kill my lane opponent. That frees up all the pressure around mid lane for my team because now for a short time mid lane is 1 versus 0. It's this act of relieving pressure that allows you to press your advantage. By relieving pressure for something, you free up that something to generate quite a bit of pressure onto your opponents. And that is how you make the most out of a good situation. It all comes back to pressure. After you gain an advantage, you need to continue to create pressure onto your opponent. So many players will gain an advantage and then waste that opportunity to farm creeps. Let me tell you one thing for sure, farming creeps does not create pressure. The game is not won through farming creeps. The game is won through using pressure to push advantages, and that is what you need to do when you're already in a slight advantage in order to snowball. For example, let's say I kill my lane opponent. My next immediate thought should always be, what objective can I take? Every time I get a kill, that key phrase instantly pops into my head, and you need to get used to being in that mindset of thinking about objectives immediately after kills as well. Kills by themselves really aren't worth that much at all, but it's the objectives that you press for that can make those kills snowball into a one game. If I kill my lane opponent bottom, I'll immediately try to set up a push for the tower, or more likely make a play for dragon, and the same would go for the other lanes too. When you get a kill, you always want to try to turn that into something more for your team. But the advantage you push for does not actually have to be an objective. What you can do instead when you gain an advantage is help out your teammates. It can often be the perfect time to roam after you've killed someone else, and you can use that roam to get more kills and then even more objectives. Let's say I kill my lane opponent mid. I can either go farm the jungle, push up my tower and get some damage on it, or I can go roam. If the roam is really good, I might just pick up a couple more kills and maybe even a tower. It's all about pushing and pushing and pushing advantages. Once you're in a good spot, you cannot get complacent. You need to use that good spot that you're in on your opponents to generate as much pressure as you can, which will in turn create more advantages, as long as you're not getting caught. My name is Jeremy, and that is it for my video on making the most out of a good situation. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out some of my others on the screen right now. Please follow my stream at twitch.tv/Jeremy_GamingCurios for updates on whenever I'm streaming, and I'd love it if you could support me with a like. Please subscribe for more awesome content in the future if you enjoyed this video, and I'd love if you could follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingCurios. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.